It's Sunday night auction preview. I'm only about 6 days late on this, but that's been our week. It's been crazy. We got back from Cheyenne late on Monday night, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then into Saturday. Saturday, I think we were finally done. But we've been loading back in the store. And we've built walls in the store, we've done all kinds of new things. So those of you that are local, you'll have to stop in, and those of you who are not, we'll do a video next week and show you the store and the new set. So actually the trailer is headed down to storage. Gary's manning the phone, and I said, we got to do a quick video because nobody's really seen the pieces live and update. So I'm going to run through them. I have a couple of pieces that I pulled from underneath that might even be in next week. I don't know because I haven't even looked through the auction myself. So I'm going to hit everything that's here with the idea that a couple of these might actually be in next week's auction. All right, which will go up late tonight. So first off, there's a really beautiful agate cuff bracelet, or a little stretch bracelet. It's got jade and it's got citrine and crystal. Really a pretty piece. It's going to go with so many things, especially for autumn colors, or if you're more of an autumn and summer kind of color way. This is a beautiful little cuff. Can you see that okay, Gary?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We've got our famous Saddle Shop candle, which is, it's actually poured exclusively for us. It's our own private signature scent, and it's called Saddle Shop, but it is made with the leather scent and mahogany, so really, really good. If you could smell it, it smells like this. Oh, la la, awesome. So everybody who has this ends up buying more. And these are one of the last, I don't know if we even have it, we might have one more. The little leather bird mask. How fun is this? Believe it or not, we have sold so many of these. And even the big beak one, we have our last one going out. We had a little repair that had to be done, and it is sold. So those are fun. Halloween coming up, or Renaissance festivals, there's all kinds of fun things. This is a great little hishi and shell bird fetish. It's Native American done. It's got turquoise in it as well. It's really a lovely piece. This would layer beautifully if you had like a pendant that is turquoise. Even look at here how the color would play in that. And that is a special little cross that we have on the show this week, at the auction this week. That's turquoise and beautiful silver. That would be a nice option. This piece might have sold. I think this sold as a buy now, but it's a little, like a little bag bauble, and it's done in Tibetan curly lamb. But if not, that's a great item. I think it might have sold. I don't even know why I think that, except I think it came through on my phone that it sold. All right, here is a beautiful piece of turquoise sliced. They're beautiful sliced in turquoise pieces, as well as coral. A nice little earring set, very, very sweet. These are gorgeous. These are sterling silver Navajo pearl earrings in a nice little loop. And this is actually holds a water bottle. So, for instance, you can pop your water bottle on like that, hook it onto your hip while you're hiking, biking, walking, whatever you're doing. I hook mine. I have one hooked onto my hipster bag, and I use it whenever I want to be hands-free and not carrying a water bottle while I'm walking or hiking. This is a beautiful white hishi. It's got spiny oyster and turquoise, a really sweet in-house piece that we're designing. We have several in these, maybe 10 or 12 of them, with beautiful cone silver, sterling silver, and this is all sterling silver here, but a really sweet, layerable. As you'll see here, look how nice that is, even just layered in with this piece that I have on. That's a great piece. This is pearls. I love this piece. It's got kind of eggplant colored pearls. They're dyed pearls, kind of a silver. They're just really kind of soft and elegant, have a really great little flow, but all real pearls. And that's a lovely, lovely, they're called peacock freshwater pearls. Very nice. This is one of my favorites in the coin, the stamped, it's not a stamped coin, but it looks like a coin, but stamped circle earrings. Those are native made. They're beautiful. Actually, this one is not native made. This is from another vendor. I can't verify that those are native made, but they're in certainly sterling silver native style and real lightweight, beautiful on the ears. Very, very nice, whether you have short or long hair. And we always continue to buy these gorgeous slab earrings. They're lighter weight, but these are cut turquoise slabs. These have a nice matchup to them with the matrix on the bottom being a nice taupe color, fairly lightweight, or really lightweight actually. And you can wear them this way, which would be right. You want that long side right against your face. Really pretty color in the blue. Here's one of our in-house designs with a gorgeous, I have to think what the stone is. it doesn't tell me, so I can't cheat. Anyway, a beautiful stone. You can see that up close. And look at the pictures on the site, on our website, and you'll see, and you can actually make this and wear it as a long pendant piece, which is awesome, or you can tie it all the way up to a choker, anywhere in between. I like the flexibility of that. This is Spiny Oyster and Turquoise. It's a double strand. We had a number of these. We're down to just a very few pair. I bought quite a bit of depth in that. I love them. They go with so many of the beautiful Spiny Oyster colors and turquoise, and it just, you know, pops that amount of color at the ear. That's awesome. Of course, a favorite, the Bumblebee Jasper stone, which is a stone, again, that has been discovered in not too far in the last decade. And it's actually mined out of an active volcano in the crevasse. So, you know, it's probably got that sulfur, that whole sulfur kind of feel, but really a beautiful, beautiful stone. We have long lariat necklaces, and we sold squash blossoms, rings, all kinds of things out of this, and it's a beautiful pop of color. Goes well with turquoise, goes well with Spiny Oyster. Here's a smaller slab earring, a little bit of a teardrop length, and it's a little bit smaller if you're a little more of a minimalist, but you want a pop of color of turquoise. Those are very, very sweet. They've got some really nice color on the matrix of it. Gary, you're doing very well. Want to say anything to the peeps?
Thank you.
Thank you. Gary's the understated one of our duo here. I'm the talker. He's the supporter here today. Although he slayed it out in Cheyenne. Gary is the coat specialist in our great shirts, our shirts that are, oh, I can show you just because they're back here. Gary sold almost all of these. These are an awesome shirt. To men, women, kids, it was everybody. He was hauling it in. So, good job, dude. Here's a great money clip that's an inlay. It's a Zuni, so it's sterling silver, and it has that beautiful inlay. This is a great gift. It'd be a great stocking stuffer. We're kind of in the latter half of the year, even though nobody's ready for like Christmas yet. I'm not, certainly. But that could be a great little gift. I like a money clip because it's easy to pop in my my hipster bag. So I use a smaller, not quite like that, but very similar to that. This is a beautiful shawl, or this one is, hang on, I gotta get this is wrap or it's a shawl. This is a wrap. So it's a pretty good width. It'll come over the shoulders, something like this, wraps around, away you go. It's that perfect, you know, for a walk in the fall, just to pop some color onto a great outfit, either printed or solid. It would go, it actually well both ways. And really pretty, pretty colors. So deep garnet, oranges, yellows, tans, blacks, and of course turquoise. So that's a really pretty piece. This one is a favorite. We've sold so many of these. These are awesome. I'm gonna go back in and do a rebuy on them because we're nearly out again. It's the Wave in the Italian shawl. And here you go, up and over if you want. You can actually belt it here. I have a belt on today, I'm casual. I'm hauling trailers today. But that's a really, really pretty piece. Again, it's just for if you're in a restaurant or in the grocery store, or wherever you are, it's a great piece if you're traveling on an airplane. It's a nice piece to throw on and have a wrap to keep you warm. And this one is a 30-inch sterling plated Navajo pearl piece, and this one you could go to, if you have a little bit smaller neck, that could be a choker, or it's just a great 30-inch piece. Very, very nice, and that's sterling plated. It's plated over copper. Feels like the weight of these sterling, all sterling silver ones. Really a nice piece. This is a great 3-strand, so this is loaded with beautiful things. These are all real crystals. These are not glass, they're real crystals. Citrine, which is the gold, beautiful citrine, pearls, and turquoise, of course. And this one is a really lovely piece on. You can stack it with some other things as well. I want to make sure it's even here. So I can do it like so. And just look how pretty that is. Really quite lovely, and the weight of it, the energy of it's a good energy piece. Very, very lovely. If y'all don't buy that one, I might keep it because I kind of love that combination. I love pearls, and you could layer some longer pearls with it. I think it'd be an awesome piece to have in your turquoise collection. Very, very pretty. This one is our artist friends out of California that repurpose old watches, and they put it in this shadow box pocket watch holder. So this is not the original findings on that, but they featured beautiful findings on internal mechanisms of a watch. Watches are fascinating, and this one is a great, nice length. So again, you could wear it with many, many other things as well. And let's see. Here's a great silk scarf in the red kerchief, which is beautiful, and it would be super comfortable. Just a sweet little scarf. If I had a ring here, I would show you. You could actually take a smaller or older ring and use it as a little scarf bolo. So you can slide it up there and then have a little sweet ring. You could have some turquoise on it or just a sterling. That would be fun. And we have a foxtail, really pretty gray one. Goes on your bag. It can go on a rear view mirror. You can have a tail, put it on your belt loop. It's a great little gift piece too, kind of fun. This is a vintage we acquired out of a collection that we bought. So it's a sweet little brown bag and a little matching brown wallet. It's got a little shoulder strap and kind of sits on its own. Just a nice size if you need a brown bag. You could actually dress that up, do more evening as well. Now, the pieces I don't really know if they're in this show or they're in the next, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. So this is a wrap again, a wrap. It's got some navy blue, turquoise, red, really gorgeous. See the back of it? So this one is, if you don't find it in this show, it's in next week's. And then the beautiful Sunny Days poncho. And this one is, Cindy must have nabbed this one, and I probably wouldn't even put this one in because we've almost, I think we're sold out. This is the last one. Some of these fabrics, we're going to talk this week or next about the outerwear collection. Some of the fabrics are already selling out, and so you're going to want to get your orders in for the beautiful blazers and coats and wraps and things that we have in that whole Southwestern print collection, meaning here, kind of stuff you can see through the wall. There's a cowhide, I think, this week or next. Again, I think this one is on. So the beautiful black and white cowhide. This is this can swing either contemporary or just depending on the room. You can do so much with this. If you had a dark floor, it's got a lot of white dominant. This would be a great one to pop off of your floor. It's not a real big hide. This one is not, so I would say it's a smaller to a medium scale size. So this could be a beautiful catch. And I don't know what the bidding is on it, but a lot of the black and white sell easily for over $500 to $700 because white is so easy to stain, and this one is a really pure color. It's a good one. So take a good look at that one. Again, don't know if this one's on this week or not, but it's in the case, so I'm pulling it. And here is a navy blue with white tips, curly lamb hide that is beautiful. It's a 4x6, ends up being about 4.5 by 6.5 because of the tendrils coming down. But these can be made into pillows. They can be a throw. They can be so many different things. We make them into bags as well, but that one is the full height. All right, that's it. Hop on. If you've never bid before, I know we gathered a lot of new friends at the Cheyenne Frontier Days last week. So if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. We're happy to have you on. We do this every Sunday, and usually the next auction will be posted by Sunday night after this auction tonight wraps up, or by Monday morning. So how it works is it's at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. The auction items, all 30 of them, will close in 2-minute intervals. We start at 8 o'clock, another one closes at 8:02, 8:04, 8:06, and so on. Unless if someone bids on any item in the last minute, seconds, or whatever it would be, whatever time frame, up to probably the last 5 to 10 seconds, another 2 to 3 minutes will be added onto the bidding time in that item. It gives a person who just lost the bid the option to come back in and rebid, or if it's you that lost the bid, you can come back in. So there's a couple of options. The buy now option is off. It's always turned off 24 hours before the auction begins. So 8 p.m. on Saturday nights, the buy now option goes off, which is where you can buy an item at full price. But still, the max bid option is in there. So if you're not sure if you're going to be around at 8, but you're willing to pay X amount for an item, put that in the max bid. The system will automatically bid for you if someone bids against you. And that's a really nice option to have. If you win, you'll know because we'll invoice you yet tonight. You can pay your invoice overnight. We'll get it out in the mail to you via UPS or USPS. Tomorrow morning, if you have any questions, just call the store in the morning or send us a message. And we hope you enjoy the auction. We are going to be, I was thinking we would pull off a Backroad Treasures, which is our big jewelry sale we do about once a month. I was thinking we were going to pull it off this week. We are not, for a variety of reasons. Mostly because it took us a while to load back in this past week, and we're still marking in jewelry that we have acquired. So the following week, not this week, but next Wednesday plus, so 10 days from now or so, we will be doing another Backroad Treasures, which will be spectacular. It will be very fun. You won't want to miss it. And we're making some big jewelry buys this week, so stay tuned. Are you excited about that, Gary?
I am.
You are. I know you are. Your enthusiasm is showing. We appreciate that. All right, friends, have an awesome Sunday. I'll probably pop back on live tonight, but if I don't, set your alarm to like 7:55 tonight. And or if you get our text notifications, we'll post on there the text notification link as well. So you can go ahead and send us I forget what it is. It's a word. We'll send the word to help Cindy do that. And you can join our text notification, which means 10 minutes prior to the auction, we send you a text and say, hey, here's the auction. As a reminder, don't forget to pop on, check your bids, or place a bid. So that's it. Good to be back again. Good to be home. Thanks to everyone in Cheyenne. We had a great time and fun. Our best set ever up at Cheyenne. So thanks to the Cheyenne peeps who made that happen and everybody who came from all over the country to visit the rodeo, the music concert, and to visit us and shop. Appreciate it. All right, friends. Peace and light. Happy day. Happy dance on this Sunday. Woohoo!